Hi there. Some of my students have been asking me how I go about doing reharmonization for tunes, whether it be a simple pop tune or a jazz standard. So today I'm going to show you some techniques using harmonic substitutions and displacement. The tune I've chosen today to reharmonize is the smash hit Ode To Joy by Beethoven. So I'm going to play you the original version of Ode To Joy on piano. I'm going to play it in the key of C. I think most of you are familiar with the melody as well as the chords. The chords involve 1 going to 5, 5 to 1, and a turnaround towards the end of the section. So this is how it goes. So let's see what we can do to make the chords a little more varied and interesting. To my ears and to most jazz musicians' ears, the melody is really lends itself to turnarounds and, almost like I got rhythm changes, 1, 6, 2, 5. For example, let me play this in another key for you, in F. So. I've added a few extensions and alterations, but that's essentially the meat of the harmony. I'm going to run through the entire tune now, playing these. So you must have spotted the 3, 6, 2, 5 variations that I was playing over the original chords. For example, over the first 4 bars. So F, major 7th, D7 sharp 5, G sus 9, C7, C13 flat 9, D minor 7, or you can even go to a G7 or a G minor, C7. Then I go to an A7 sharp 5, D7 sharp 5, flat 9. I like the G minor sus here. That's a C7 flat 9. D minor. That C7 can even act as a sort of a substitute for an A7, going to a D minor, 5, 1, 2, 5. And then in this section, which bar 9 onwards, I use a quick 2, 5, 1. So. And then a C diminished, which is also an A7, going to a D minor 7, G7, C7 sus. into. And then that's a G flat major 7th, and then just chromatically end in the F. All right. So what more can we do with these chords? So what I did was, what I like to do often when I reharmonize tunes is pay attention carefully to the melody, because the melody can tell you a lot of stories. So I really want it to be like a super shiny thread or a ribbon hanging over everything that comes underneath it, you know. So what I did here was F major 7th, A flat 7th, going to a D flat major 7th, E half diminished A7, D minor, G7, and in the last bar, F sharp minor, F7. Some of you may have recognized the famous Coltrane changes just in the first 2 bars. So, and there I stop short. So this is how it goes. Let me show you what I did in bar 5. So, E minor, going to F minor, A flat 7th going to G7, G minor, C sus, and instead of resolving back to F, I went to D flat sharp 11. Alright? And then, in order to sort of balance the density that came earlier in the 8 bars, I decided just to keep it a little more clean and a little more sparse and use a C pedal for the next 4 bars. Okay? It also gives the soloist a little sort of breathing room, you know. So I'm using a C7 sus. C7 sus C, and then I use a G over B. So C over B flat, and oh, how I love that kick. You know, it's such a hip, rhythmic kind of device that Beethoven used back in his day. The last 4 bars are pretty much the same chords as the first 4. So I have a chart of these chords online at my website. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and download this.